Have you ever gone out for a walk believing it is the best thing you can do for your body, yet somehow come back feeling tired, heavy, and stiff? That dragging feeling in your legs, that slow ache in your joints, as if every step takes more effort than it should? You are not imagining it, and it is not your fault. For decades, we have been told that walking alone is the ultimate key to staying healthy as we age. But there is one important truth most people never hear, a truth that is now catching the attention of top surgeons and movement experts. Deep inside your lower leg lives a small but powerful muscle that doctors are starting to call your body's second heart. When this muscle becomes weak or inactive, it silently affects everything: your energy, your balance, your circulation, even how steady you feel on your feet. But here's the good news. This hidden muscle is not gone. It is just asleep. And when you wake it up the right way, your entire lower body begins to move, feel, and function like it used to years ago. Today, I will show you one simple exercise that is proven to do what walking alone cannot: restore strength, improve blood flow, and bring life back to your legs. Stick with me until the end, because once you try it, you will feel the difference from the very first step. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, where are you watching from today? Now let us begin. Exercise 1. Seated heel raise. If you have ever noticed your legs feeling heavy by afternoon, or if standing up from your chair feels like a slow climb, this first movement may become your turning point. Deep within your lower legs lies a quiet powerhouse, a muscle that rarely gets attention yet performs one of the most vital jobs in your body. This muscle is called the soleus. It may not look impressive from the outside, but what it does inside your body is nothing short of extraordinary. Scientists and cardiologists have begun calling this muscle your second heart. Every time it contracts, it helps pump blood back up from your legs toward your heart. It works against gravity, improves circulation, and reduces swelling. But after the age of 60, this muscle often becomes underactive. The result is slower blood flow, tired legs, and a feeling of heaviness when you walk or stand. Walking alone barely wakes this muscle up. It is like giving it a gentle nudge when what it really needs is a proper awakening. That is exactly what we will do now, right from the safety of your chair. This exercise is not about sweating or pushing hard. It is about reconnecting your brain and your legs in a way that restores your body's natural energy system. And most importantly, this is a foundation of stability. If you wish to feel stronger, steadier, and more confident on your feet, this is where it begins. How to do it: sit tall in a sturdy chair, keeping your feet flat on the floor and your knees at a 90-degree angle. Place your palms gently on top of your knees, or if you like, hold 2 small water bottles to add light pressure. Keep the balls of your feet firmly on the floor. Slowly lift both heels as high as you comfortably can and feel the gentle squeeze in the back of your lower legs. Pause and hold that position for 1 to 2 seconds. Slowly lower your heels back down with control. Do not drop them suddenly. Repeat 10 to 15 times, once or twice daily. This small and controlled movement trains your soleus muscle to do what it was designed for: pumping blood, supporting balance, and keeping your lower body energized. Every lift sends a signal to your brain saying, this muscle matters. Activate it. Support me. As circulation improves, you may start noticing reduced leg heaviness and fatigue, less ankle swelling, better daily energy, and a stronger connection to the ground while walking. This is more than a simple movement. It is a reconnection to strength that has always been within you. This exercise is very gentle, but if you have a recent blood clot, painful varicose veins, or sharp calf pain, please consult your doctor before starting. In just 2 minutes, you will have awakened a muscle that acts as your internal foundation, your second heart. Do not underestimate this beginning. The smallest movements can create the most meaningful changes, especially when they are done with purpose and consistency. Now that this inner engine is awake, it is time to stand tall and build on this foundation. Let us move to the next part, where gravity meets your strength. Now that your seated muscles are awake, it is time to take that activation to the next level. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, and let your hands rest lightly on the back of a chair or against a wall for balance. This is where we move from waking the muscle to teaching its strength. Slowly lift your heels off the floor, rising onto the balls of your feet. Pause for a moment. At the top, feeling your calves engage and tighten beneath you. Then, with full control, lower your heels back down until they almost touch the ground. Not too fast, not too slow, just steady. This is one controlled movement, and with every repetition, you are not just training muscle, you are training communication between your legs and your brain. You see, when you stand, gravity is constantly pulling you downward. But when you perform this motion, you fight back against that force. You remind your body that balance, strength, and motion still belong to you. It is a small move, but it carries a powerful message to your nervous system. I am stable. I am grounded. I am strong. If this feels challenging, do not worry. You can start with a smaller range of motion. Even lifting your heels an inch off the floor is enough to start reawakening those fibers. What matters most is control. Do not bounce. Do not rush. Feel every part of the lift and every part of the descent. With time, your calves will begin to strengthen. You will notice your ankles feeling more stable when walking. You will feel less pressure building in your legs after standing for long periods. And perhaps most importantly, you will start to sense more spring in your step, that gentle push-off that makes every stride feel lighter. When you reach the top of each raise, try to squeeze your calf muscles for 2 seconds before lowering back down. That squeeze sends a surge of blood through your lower limbs, boosting circulation and reactivating the second heart we talked about earlier. It helps pump fresh oxygen to tired tissues, flushing out stiffness and fatigue. Aim for 10 slow repetitions to start. If you feel steady, move to 15, then 20. You can even add a second round as your confidence grows. And when you are ready for an extra challenge, perform the same movement on one leg at a time. That single leg version forces each calf to carry its full share of the load, improving symmetry and coordination. Always remember, it is not about speed or how high you can rise. It is about precision, rhythm, and connection. Every time your heels lift, you remind your body how to work, with gravity, not against it. Every time you lower back down, you teach your joints how to land softly and safely. This simple exercise might look easy, but it is rebuilding the foundation of balance that time and inactivity slowly weaken. With each repetition, you are strengthening the engine that supports your stability, mobility, and vitality. So keep standing tall. Keep moving with purpose. And remember, from gravity to power, this is where strength returns to your stride. Now that your standing strength has awakened, it's time to move deeper into the part of the muscle that truly drives circulation and stability. This next movement looks simple, but it targets the soleus, the deep layer of your calf, that scientists often call your second heart. When activated, this hidden muscle helps pump blood back up from your legs toward your heart, reducing swelling and fatigue, while restoring lightness and energy to your lower body. Here's how to do it. Stand behind a chair or near a wall for balance. Start with your feet shoulder-width apart, and this time, bend your knees slightly, about 5 to 10 degrees. Keep your torso tall, your gaze forward, and your core gently engaged. Now, from this bent position, slowly lift your heels off the floor. Pause for a moment at the top, feeling the deep muscles behind your calves engage, and tighten. Then lower your heels back down under control. That small bend in your knees is what shifts the effort from your outer calf to your inner. Stabilizers, the muscles that support you when walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods. Move slowly, lift and lower with focus. Each repetition helps reawaken the pathways that aging, sitting, and inactivity tend to silence. When you bend your knees, you invite the soleus to do its job, to assist your heart, improve blood flow, and keep your lower legs alive with circulation. And when circulation improves, everything changes. Your legs feel lighter. Your energy lasts longer. That heavy, dragging feeling begins to fade, replaced by a sense of lift with every step you take. Try to imagine your lower legs working as a natural pump. As your heels rise, they squeeze the veins that run to the muscle, sending blood upward. As you lower, the veins refill, ready for the next cycle. This rhythmic pumping action keeps your lower body fresh and strong, especially as we age. Start with 10 slow repetitions, resting briefly if needed. As you build strength, aim for 2 or 3 sets of 15 reps. You can even do this exercise while watching TV, brushing your teeth, or waiting for the kettle to boil. No gym, no equipment, just your body doing what it was designed to do. If you want to intensify the movement, hold the top position for 2 full seconds before lowering. Feel that deep burn beneath your calves. That circulation in action. Don't rush it. Let the muscle work. Let your blood flow. After a week or 2, you might notice your ankles feeling steadier, your legs recovering faster, and your steps becoming smoother. That's your soleus waking up, the quiet powerhouse that keeps you mobile, balanced, and grounded. So keep those knees soft. Keep your heels lifting. and keep the rhythm steady. This final movement ties everything together: strength, stability, and energy. It's a reminder that your body still remembers how to move, how to heal, and how to stay strong at any age. Because when your second heart beats in harmony with the first, you don't just move better, you live better. Take a deep breath. You've just reawakened something powerful within your body, something that's been waiting quietly for years. These 3 simple movements, the seated heel raise, the standing calf raise, and the bent knee calf raise, are more than just exercises. They're signals to your body that you're ready to move with purpose again, that you're not slowing down. You're simply shifting into a wiser, stronger rhythm of life. You see, strength after 60 isn't about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming control, one mindful movement at a time. Each repetition you do sends a message through your nervous system. I am still here. I can still move. I can still thrive. And that message, your muscles hear it. Your joints feel it. Your heart responds to it. Because true vitality doesn't come from a gym or a perfect routine. It comes from consistency, from choosing to move every day, even when it would be easier to sit still. So keep going. Make these movements a part of your morning, your evening, or those quiet moments. In between, you're not just exercising your calves. You're awakening circulation, balance, and life itself. Step by step, heartbeat by heartbeat, you're building the foundation for years of movement ahead. Your best days aren't behind you. They begin now with this simple choice to move. Before you go, if this video helped you feel more connected to your body, take a moment to subscribe. Every week, we share gentle, science-backed ways to move better, age stronger, and live with more energy right from home. Join our growing community of active, mindful adults, and let's keep moving forward together